What's up, humans? Steven here, back with Hawkeye episode 3. Alright, so last time we left off, Kate Bishop and Hawkeye kind of got into a pickle. Hawkeye let himself be caught, kind of like Natasha did in Avengers, so he could get some information on what was going on. And Kate Bishop, being the tryhard that she is right now, she ended up getting caught along with him. And so now they're gonna have to figure out how to get out of this. They revealed Echo last week on episode 2, and Echo I'm not too familiar with. I know a little bit of her backstory. I know that like Kingpin, I know she's like related to Kingpin. I believe Kingpin like raised her and trained her or something like that. And so if they're gonna bring Kingpin into this show, that's gonna be dope, especially if it's Vincent D'Onofrio from the Daredevil series, because I felt like he did such a strong Kingpin performance that to have him in the MCU going forward would be a big plus. I know there are a lot of rumors about Matt Murdock from the Daredevil series being in Spider-Man No Way Home, but I don't really believe that. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. I told you I don't really trust her mom. I hope we get a little bit more information about her this episode. Jack, that dude, in the comics, I didn't even realize this, but in the comics, he's his name is Jacques in the comics. The swordsman who also trained Clint Barton. So that's a cool reference. I don't think they're gonna go that direction with it in this show, but you know, I like to give you guys a little bit of information on the comics, that way you can have a bigger perspective of like what's going on. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, that must be Echo. Oh man, I cannot imagine what it's like to grow up being deaf. I never really been good at shadow puppets. I can only make a wolf. That was like all I ever knew how to make was a wolf. It's quiet like you. Oh, we're getting like a whole backstory of her. Bro, she is about to whoop this dude. Oh no, she's not fighting right now. She's watching.
All right, class. Maya, you're up.
Bro, was that Kingpin? That just pinched her face.
And bow.
I used to teach cardio classes at a Taekwondo school. They like to light her in red a lot. Oh, it's Ronin. Yo, he's going ham. Yo. He gone. Oh man. Oh no, not the blood. That was a good opening. I like getting her backstory like that. I like when Marvel takes their time.
I buy Imagine Dragons tickets for my girlfriend.
Imagine Dragons. Who still listens to them though? I mean, kudos to you if you do.
How did you do that? Clint!
Go! Help Maya! All right? Bring him back alive!
Oh man, it'd be really nice to know how you did that, Clint. Clint?
He had the unicorn. This feels very much like a Jackie Chan sequence. Nice. Ooh. She almost got the boys. Oh. No, not the hearing aid. Yo. 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 Sharpshooter, marksman. She said trick arrows. This sequence is shot so dope.
Play-Doh arrow?
I can't see nothing.
Hit the wheels with the putty arrow.
Oh, great idea. I'll do that as soon as you label these damn things.
It's like, they're my arrows. I don't need them labeled. I know what they are.
We're facing the other way.
That's how you gotta drive in Warzone. You gotta drive backwards. They can't shoot you out and your teammates can shoot.
There are 4 arrows more dangerous than that one?
So Kate just got like 5 bodies and she's 22. At least 5 people were in that van.
A plunger arrow? Completely useless?
Oh, I love accuracy and precision. Oh, it's Pimtech! Yo! Yo! Now that was some fire.
Call yourself one of the world's greatest archers.
God, you really think so? I wasn't sure how I'm doing.
Probably should walk the dog.
Can't hear her.
What do you think? Been cooped up all day.
She's like validation on so many levels.
There's a,
Oh my god,
there
I
might be a
love
little
this.
delay, but it's kind of a bad connection. You're bored.
It's so sweet.
you're the early bird. Hey, but I miss you. Why don't you go get some breakfast and read a book or something until Mama wakes up? Yeah, it's tonight is movie marathon night. That's right. Oh boy, I got to tell you, I miss you so much.
Man.
I'm gonna be there, buddy. Hey, you know I'm gonna be there. Like I said, right? I'm so happy to hear your voice. Daddy's gotta go, okay? I love you.
That one hurt. Oh man.
I love you more. Goodbye.
Man.
Thank you.
And she feels bad because she's like, dang, it's my fault.
You know, it comes with a price. People try to help people anyway. Comes a lot of sacrifices. And some things you'll lose. Forever.
Picture this. In purple.
That's like one of his original
Like a hawk.
comic costumes.
That's
It's
an H
a
that's on your forehead.
it's a stick figure drawing, but
For Hawkeye.
look at the eyes and everything. Yeah.
Bishop Security has a huge criminal database.
There's gotta be info on the tracksuits and Jack in there.
Yeah.
So from the home.
Head of security just has her laptop just
Jack
sitting
with a
out
sword.
in the living room.
You see if there's anything on Kazi.
The swordsman.
Okay.
Don't move.
Okay, so that was a pretty wild ride. I definitely liked that episode. It was really cool to get to see Kate in action, especially in front of Clint. I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, "How could she shoot like that? Like she's so young." But what people like in the comics, legit, Clint Barton says like straight up, Kate Bishop is the best bowman I've ever seen. Like he has high respect for her, and you're seeing that come to fruition here. And I imagine over the course of this series, we're gonna see her hit some pretty nasty shots and just kind of floor Clint. I really like the dynamic that they're kind of playing up here. How number one, Clint is like, there's a cost to being a hero, because if you think about it, the MCU has like, at least inside the MCU, you see heroes becoming so much more fantasized. And it's interesting because the MCU really tried to ground heroes from the beginning, like with Iron Man and the first Avenger and all that stuff. It grounded heroes and kind of brought them out of that fantasy world. But naturally, with the age of social media and everything like that, inside the MCU, ironically, heroes became fantasized. And so Clint is of the perspective, he's like, no, like it sucks being a hero. Like I do it because it's my calling and I'm called to do it, but it ain't fun. And then on the other hand, you have Kate Bishop, who I guess technically in the MCU she'll be Gen Z. And Gen Z, they are all about, they understand the idea of branding because they've grown up in a social media a social media climate. And so it's just interesting to see both perspectives, how they're both like not wrong and they kind of need to meld their ideas. Like Kate is gonna have to tone it down and understand that this is a bit more serious than you're realizing. But at the same time, it's like it helps to be recognizable because you are a hero. Like you don't just save people, like you inspire. And it is about the next generation. Like it is just as much your responsibility to inspire the next generation of heroes that are going to carry on the legacy as it is to be practical and be good at what you do to save the world. So I dig this series a lot, and I'm glad that they're doing something like this because it's cool. It is cool. Hawkeye's always been a very grounded character, so you can bring in these grounded perspectives and tackle these subjects that are a little more grounded, that aren't just oh, I gotta go save the world, oh, we gotta go fight Thanos. It's a little more complicated and nuanced than that, and so I really like it. I can't wait for episode 4.